Joburg today, a city in protest. The protest that has brought much of the daily activities in Johannesburg to a virtual standstill as they gather in thousands in public spaces and on roads to have their voices heard. Opomo Sheko is out talking to some of the protesters.
Bless all the citizens of our special and unique country, South Africa.
For far too long, South Africans have been passive about what is going on in our country. It's a travesty to think that an organization like the ANC, where people died for that organization, that Zuma is prepared to trash it to the extent that he has. And now he's going and he's trashing our country. As civil society, we need to stand up. It's not good enough that we just think we can vote once every 5 years. It's not good enough. We need to really get out there in mass and let them hear our voice as the people of this country, that we could be this formidable nation, but the pillaging is to such an extent that we can't get growth because they're stealing so much.
We didn't go to work today just because we want our president to know Uguti, we are very serious about what we're saying. So South Africa today is united just to show how important we are, you understand, and how important our rights are to us.
As it is now, really, I'm really proud of South African. It's great. It's a great day today. As we see, we can also see that black and white. Yeah, we said Zuma must fall. Really.
I think finally the country's starting to come together. Everybody's standing together. All colours, races, different people coming from different places with different mindsets, because everybody understands that what Jacob Zuma and his cronies are trying to do is divide us. And we're here today to stand together, the whole of South Africa, to fight against this. We're not going to allow him to do that to us. We've come such a long way, in the last 20-something years, and the time has come for everybody to stand up and challenge him.
For more of the social media storm erupting around this event, Tumi will cheer more from the studio. What's the latest, Tumi?
Thank you very much, Nashina. Social media is alive and filled with activity as South Africans unite to demonstrate their anger towards President Jacob Zuma. With hashtags and trending topics like March for Change, Zuma Must Fall, SA Unite, and more, we take a look at how Joburgers are expressing their dissatisfaction with the latest cabinet reshuffle. Both anti and pro-Zuma marches have gathered in various areas, including the Luthuli House and Beyers-Naudé Drive. Residents from neighboring suburbs along Beyers-Naudé Drive started gathering from early this morning.
Zuma must go! 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 Zuma must go!
ANC members and members of the MKVA have gathered outside Luthuli House to show support for the ruling party and president, as well as to protect the ANC headquarters amid mass action around the country calling for President Jacob Zuma to resign. While many have taken to the streets to protest, some people have decided to make their impressions felt by driving through the streets of Johannesburg with messages on their vehicles, and others recording and posting home videos as a form of protest.
Jy, wanneer kan sy regkom? Wanneer kan sy regkom? Wil net klomp vroumense, jou onnoslike ding, kyk hoe lyk die land, sy is onnoslik, sy is
That's all we have on the social media right now. Back to you, Nashina.